All right. Shut up, you. Alright, I'll deal with that later. Okay. Alaska, ooh.
Hey, kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay? Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so
Ooh.
I stabbed her.
Oh, jeez.
I killed my mother.
Yeah, that is not okay. Ooh. Hey, Braxton. Would you consider it okay if you went home to show your mom your haircut and she went berserk and tried to kill you so you stabbed her to death? Is that okay? Is any of it okay? I don't... No? Huh? Yeah. Yeah, what a way to... what an intro. I know. Alright, who's this? I don't think that's us. Oh, buckets. God, dude. Just put it in the trash can the first time. Okay, so we know the girl. MapQuest directions. Oh my god. Hey, I was trying to read that. House keys. Oh. Our job to find the house keys.
Okay, first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out. Everything's fine.
Sure. Okay, hold on a second. Yeah. Alright, let's take a look around,
I've
huh?
got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go. Hey, you want to freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky? Yeah, I might need to work on my sales pitch. Not here.
Not there.
I need to bring this with me to Juneau.
Alright, just a model rocket. Love to see it.
I should probably get rid of this.
What
I
is
mean, I
it?
can stream it anytime I want.
A
But
Journey Through the Stars.
it makes me happy just to look at the box.
Witches of Eldham, seasons 1 and 2. Oh, good for you. Physical copies are always good.
No. In my desk drawer, maybe?
Okay. To-do
All
list.
set. I think. Still
Police
need to
Chief
find those
Brown.
damn house keys.
I know. Police Chief Brown asked council to reconsider budget. Dock strike to begin this week. Mayoral election candidate Tom Vecchi supports gun control. Alright, typical newspaper.
I should probably check my
Laptop.
email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning.
I wonder if those are real book titles. I wouldn't know. I don't really read. Hockey. Love those colors. I wish a real hockey team had those colors.
Michael and Tyler are so gonna hit it off.
That must be Michael? Still probably Michael?
It's gonna be so crazy to see him after all these years.
Yes. Yes, very crazy. Okay. Hey, working reflections. I like that in a game. Can I? Oh yeah, there we go.
Oh. Ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna hate it.
Oop, under the bed.
Oh, right. I stashed them down here.
You did? Oh, well, we found them. Good job.
So that's where you've been hiding.
What's
This
this?
feels like another lifetime.
Take the keys.
All right. I think I'm ready to go now.
Nope, I'm not. I'm not done looking at your room. What's that?
One day I'm gonna fill more of this in. Maybe when the house is sold, I'll book some tickets.
Fill it in. Wait, what's wrong with it? Fill it in.
One day I'm gonna fill more of this in. Maybe when the house is sold, I'll book some tickets.
I can't. Is it not filled in?
One more season. What am I even gonna do with myself when it's over? Get invested in the lives of real people?
Right. I can fix this. Oh, are we supposed to look in the closet for the keys, but we already found them?
Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day.
It looks like our homegirl here likes
I
space.
could look at this artwork all day. Not the prettiest of my creations, but she weirdly kinda looks like me in the morning.
Sure.
Haven't practiced since high school. I'm probably super rusty.
So those ice skates have been sitting on your floor since high school? That's kind of crazy. More pictures.
Why do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
Allison and Bobby. We are Allison, going to see Tyler. Hey, why'd that music stop?
I need to bring this with me to Juneau.
And that sensitivity still is not what I'm looking for. Oh, it didn't apply it. That's why. Alright, that's a tiny bit better.
Allie. She's gonna be so awkward.
Dear Tyler, I know what you're thinking. A letter? Why all weird and formal? What's wrong with email? Well, I figured, hey bro, I just wanted to give my twin a shout before reuniting after 10 years of swank. Juvie is more like letter territory. Whatever, you'll thank me when we're 90 and the machines have taken over and you still have something to read by the candlelight. See? Always thinking ahead. I can't. I wish I could try and read what's on. Hold on, I'll try. Always thinking ahead. Anyway, I can't believe you'll be out for real in a few... I can't read it. Weeks. What? Amazing. I'm definitely going to be awkward when I see you, so please try not to notice, okay? How's your last month going? Are you sad about leaving your mentees? I bet they're going to miss you. I got my tires replaced, so I'm all good to pick you up. And you can save the snark when you see my ride. She's been through a lot, and we can't all be car guys. Anyway, the veggies let me take the day off, so we can go straight to the old house and get it ready for the sale and everything. Can't wait to never think about that place again. Really can't wait to see you. I don't know if I made that clear. Love you, Allison. Okay. So they're twins? That's cool.
Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin and I'm off.
My goblin. Okay. Songs of Innocence, Shelter from the Flood.
Wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog. I know most of these by heart at this point.
So he went to juvie for killing his mom? That's crazy.
Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside. Man, soundtrack to my angsty teen years. I'll leave it for the next rebel. They're gonna need... Been listening to this on a loop lately.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but...
Aw, gonna miss these dum-dums. Man, he's going places, and I'll be able to say I helped him on his way. Is there any way I can... Nah, that's someone else's problem now.
Okay.
Man, I'm gonna miss that view.
That is an actually really nice view.
Bye, Herbert.
Herbert! Nice.
You stay here. Educate the youngsters in classic cinema.
Yes.
Denali. I need to get my application ready for next summer.
The first law of finders keepers. Okay, looks like we're on T. Hey Aaron, you know I'm bad at this, but just wanted to say you've been the best counselor and at-risk yet redeemable youth could want. Thanks for putting up with me and helping me in more ways than you know. I'll try to make it count outside Fireweed. Survival is rebellion. Thanks, man. Adorable. Alright, let's get that goblin.
Hey, little guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon.
Yeah.
Cool. I guess I'm totally ready to go now.
The first collectible. Okay. That just means that there's a boatload more. pressed play on that. What's up? Thanks for the lurk. No sweat.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi's a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
Oh.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I
Oh,
got
wow,
a
I
couple
like
of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
The food. Yeah, right. Definitely the food. Ah, tricked you.
The sweet taste of overcooked halibut. But seriously, yeah, it was home. For a while, you know?
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I'm also really happy to never eat that halibut again. We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
Hey, our first achievement. Let's go.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy.
Yeah,
Shot in the
poor
ass
buddy.
Just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
Nice. I totally agree, though.
Can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead. What about you? Allison?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot.
Am I supposed to do something? Oh,
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You
I'm
mean
all
in
looking
Delos?
at them.
Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Was it really that bad?
Pretty much. But it could definitely have been worse.
Like if you'd been tucked away in a center for troubled youth?
Right.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
That one over there?
No, the one just beyond it. You know, the one the elders say is haunted to spook little kids.
Oh, right.
Oh, a whole group of us were drinking at a bonfire
duh,
down at
the
the
one with
point.
smoke
Got
coming
dared to
out
go
of it.
inside. We didn't make it past the garden.
Sounds fun.
It was.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
Thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Like, I'm nice. Sure.
Shoot.
I was told... I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
Okay.
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
So one
He
of them
can't
got
buy my
sent to
forgiveness with some
juvie,
cheap-ass trinket.
and then one of them got it. They
It's a
adopted
gift,
the other
Tyler.
one. That's crazy.
You know what gift giving means in Tlingit culture, and what it means to refuse one.
Fuck him.
Exactly.
Seriously? That was childish. What is wrong with you?
No need to be so dramatic.
I'm the one who's being dramatic. Oh, God.
You know, to be honest, I thought he was just gonna throw it into the lake without me having to click something, so I'm glad I made that a reality.
Did you hear that?
Whoa.
So, that was an asshole move.
To put it mildly.
I deserve that. Sorry I tossed the ring.
I'm sorry too. I just hoped we could wrap everything up with a grand gesture and move on to our perfectly normal lives.
What? This isn't normal? Still your brother?
Still your sister. Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Alright. Here we go. What we doing?
Hey, it's me. Yep, we didn't die in a fiery crash. How are you? He wasn't ready to take it. I'm sorry, Uncle. Yeah, the drive took longer.
It's so weird being back on this boat. Hey, Allison, can we take the scenic route? Allison?
Don't think she can hear you.
Guess not.
Good call, by the way. Scenic route's longer, but the view's worth the time. Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Sort of.
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaskan natives then. Clay Kid, Haida. I haven't been home in 5 years.
Oh, so you owed your family a visit?
I'll say. You may not know it yet, but your folks, they get old real fast.
Right.
I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off with a pass.
Oh,
What'd you say your name was?
I mean, yeah, you just need to know I'm Tyler.
just call me Tyler.
All right. Good to meet you, Tyler.
Likewise, sir. Isn't hunting season almost over?
Almost. Want to draw for one of the last hunts of the season.
Wonder if there'll be time to hit the buzzard hole while I'm here.
What's that now?
Oh, nothing. Whoa, look at that antique.
You're not one of those odd sixes old and boring folks, are you?
You don't say. Remain in vehicle. I'll try my best. Oh, I want to go up there, though. How was your phone call?
I can see the harbor. We're almost there. Hey again.
Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, what are we looking at? Nothing?
I'll see you around town.
Okay. Oh, the car. What's in the car? Leave? Oh. Did I miss opportunity for dialogue or something? I hope not. Oh, whoops. Didn't know that paused. What's on your mind, Allie? I was kind of
Wow.
expecting something
It's
grander.
basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
So what did Mom do? I know she went apeshit and we had
After
to kill
you?
her, but like, what's good with her? I'll go over here. Keep an eye out for collectibles.
Marianne always spoiled the birds.
Way more than people.
I can relate to that.
This is a sandbox?
Hey, you remember that?
Come on, Tyler. It's freezing out here.
You're right. Sorry. Let's head inside.
No. We shan't. I'm going around. Oh, whoa, hello, Sprint.
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
Ooh, what's down here? Oh, I see a thing. Beaver dam?
No beavers.
Too bad. A picture of him would have helped with the sale.
Yeah, city people love cute furry animals.
Teeming with wildlife, but not the kind that eats the insulation.
In the ass of the world.
Situated comfortably in the ass of the world, solicitors will never come knocking.
In fact, no one will ever come at all.
Yep,
Yep.
we should do this for a living.
Yes. Yes, we should.
Nice.
I wonder if there are still fish in the lake.
Uncle Eddie taught us to fish here.
Yeah, so she could keep an eye on us from the porch.
She didn't trust anyone with us. Not completely. Not even Eddie.
Yeah, but it was still a good memory.
See? You do have some good memories with Uncle Eddie.
Yeah.
Go out there?
No, you're right.
Okay. I just figured we might want to talk about it or something.
Oh, looks like a neighbor came by.
It's funny. I can't remember any signs of them when we were kids.
Probably because our mother scared the shit out of them.
Yeah. She scared everybody else off, too.
Man, she is really bitter towards her mother. Oh, yes. Let me sit. Sit.
You need a break already, Ronan?
No, just sitting. Enjoying the view.
Seriously, how are you feeling?
Tired. I didn't sleep much last night.
Yeah, I can't believe how we used to run around for hours without stopping.
Yeah. Always a troll to run away from. Or a treasure to find.
We definitely never lacked imagination.
Marianne didn't either. It was the one thing that brought us all together. Even in the end.
She told a new story, didn't she? That night? It was weird. She built this bench, right?
If you're trying to scare me off so you can steal my seat, it won't work.
No, I just remember us all sitting here after. I fell asleep and woke up really stiff later.
I don't remember us sitting anywhere for more than a few seconds, which sounds exhausting now.
Guess we're just old.
At least we've got a few more years before we're...
As old as her.
Jeez.
Come on, that's enough rest for us. Let's get inside.
All right.
Hey, achievement. Let's go. Braxton got an achievement. Let's go.
No way. I can't believe it's still there.
What is? What are we looking at? Oh, hello. What's that?
What'd you find?
Our hidden treasure?
Seriously? How do we think to stash it there?
Goblin secrets are always well kept.
What'd you find?
Our hidden treasure?
Seriously? Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye. I bet we left all kinds of cool things in there.
Yeah, like the treasure, duh. Oh, hello. Little frog dudes.
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah. We should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
Kinda fair, actually. They're not the most pleasant to look at.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do.
Sure, sure.
Hey, it's locked, all right. What was she doing out here that night? Come on, man. Stop thinking about that. She did not like us using her tools.
She was probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Or she thought we'd go on a rampage and tear up her precious plants.
And we would have, so...
Well, at least the tools are still here. That'll help with the repairs.
They're good quality, too. Marianne wanted stuff like that to last.
Is Marianne the name of their mother? They keep referring to her in different ways.
Homemade cleaning products may be better for the planet, but they do not have the same shelf life.
Oh, add it to the shopping list.
Cool. Alright, I'm gonna check out the back porch, and then we'll hop in the front door. Yeah, no, not yet.
This will shock you, but it's locked.
This will shock you, but most people try the front door first.
Do I look like most people? I'm an adventurer.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
I remember she made it a game at least.
We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
I gotta hand it to her. She can make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tale.
Clever.
We don't seem to have any squatters.
It's locked.
Seriously? Why haven't you checked the front door?
Because true adventurers never walk a straight line.
That's what I'm saying. See, me and Tyler, we are on the same wavelength.
Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there.
I was just trying to look.
Did you smoke something before you left
Okay.
Fireweed? The door's right there.
Door's right here. Hey, what do you know? It's also locked.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah, we find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
Alright. Quest to enter the house.
The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
No, no idea. But I'm sure it'll turn up when we clean this place out.
What happens if we go this way?
This forest is so cool, like some elven kingdom.
Our hidden domain. Far away from the stress of the modern world.
So is Fireweed, in its own way. I didn't have to deal with pumping gas and buying groceries, paying rent.
Is my brother feeling a little unprepared?
Yes.
Staying at Fireweed let me put off all that adult stuff.
You'll get used to it. just like everyone else.
Thanks.
Alright. So, maybe we go through here. Yep.
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
I know what
It's
to
screwed
get.
in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
A screw.
I think I saw one back in the shed.
Let's go check.
What? To pry it off? But what about, like, I was gonna go get the snow shovel. Can I still go get the snow shovel? I feel like it would work.
Hopefully Mother Nature holds off on the blizzards until after we sell the house.
At least we don't seem to have any squatters.
You said that already. Now who's repeating dialogue?
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I wanna think
Oh,
about
maybe
what
one
might
of
be
her
living
keys
inside
works
it,
on
though.
this door.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh.
It's locked all right. Okay. Should be something in here that'll work. I guess Marianne left us something useful, huh?
Yeah. We still have to find a way to get inside, though. And please, no broken windows.
We'll see ya. What's happening? Do you feel that?
Huh? Use the what?
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever. You're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa. Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did. But that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know.
The key, duh.
It's pretty eerie.
Alright, whatever.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Barn?
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
Coming, I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
Guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog. So, which one of you is hiding the key? Hmm?
Is it the one holding his mouth?
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry. Nice job
Hey.
keeping a secret, buddy.
Go. We got the key. First try. Super smart. This
Huh.
birdseed.
Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends. Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
Birdseed. Do we go mess with the birdhouse? Yay, refill.
These birds should get a reward for watching the house all these years.
Thank you for your service, little friends.
Marianne always spoiled the birds.
She liked animals way more than people.
I can relate
Okay.
to that.
Guess put the birdseed down for fun? Or maybe that'll do something later, probably. Alright, we got your screwdriver. I still think we could have did it with a shovel. Oh yeah, muscles.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now? Everything okay down there? Tyler? Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
All right. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Sure, sure. Oh, you're back. Yeah, it does feel like Life is Strange. Crouch.
Ouch!
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit. I, don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch.
I think so. We'll figure it out together.
Okay. Telepathic twins? You hear about that, right?
Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
So, what's right?
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
This isn't nothing. Look at this thing. This is a collectible.
I would have taken the gold.
Not even in your dreams. Then left again after the goblins.
Alright, so go right again.
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
Well, wait, I want to go left now then. There was a thingy when I went left.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
I'm looking at his dirty ass. Why? Okay. Alright. I guess. Oh, look at that. Little tea set.
You were right, sis.
Of course. A goblin never forgets where she stashed her treasure.
Not even should 1,000 years pass. Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure.
Uh-huh.
Pink. It always had to be pink. Pass the treasure. Straight ahead. You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Marianne's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Yeesh. Hatch. I found it. Alright, who's in here? Who changed the lock?
Tyler? Are you in there?
Oh, I forgot to switch my notifications. Thanks for reminding me, Lemon. Welcome.
Coming!
I still had it set to Monster Hunter.
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah. Same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Alright, let's go. Let's go in here.
Wow.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
You. Oh well, even though she didn't want to use it, looked like she thought about it.
Ooh, this place needs some serious cleaning. Or an exorcist.
An exorcist, huh?
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Yo, what's up? Yeah, can we get some money for these?
Are these authentic Tlingit?
I doubt it.
I'm surprised Marianne would buy fakes.
20 years ago, everyone was buying fakes.
Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
A good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
What an interesting Thing to remember, it smells like Marianne.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
Nice. You did make it. And I'm playing a game of Substance instead of some random bullcrap.
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
That totally derailed my train of thought. But yeah, we're playing a game of Substance.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
What would little Tyler think if he walked in here right now and saw me?
Honestly, yeah, actually.
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
I don't know, that soap looked kind of moldy. Is that supposed to look like that? Oh, and you followed this time, too. I'm just playing. Thank you.
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that? Or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Good Jesus Christ. How'd I find this game? It was free on Steam. Like, not just like a free-to-play game, but like Steam did a 100% discount on it. And I've got this little website that lets me track stuff like that. Oh, found the junk drawer.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
Oh, what did she say? Well, Marianne had loved something to fit. I love fixing things. I don't.
I
though.
love fixing things too. Header installs, swapping cams.
Those are car things, right?
No, those are hot rod things.
Well, keep up the car talk and you'll fit right in around here.
So the sponsorized by the local goblins. So these two are siblings. This is their old house, and when they were little, they would call each other goblins, and they would go on goblin adventures. So they gave their mom a best mom apron, sponsorized by the local goblins.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
Magic. Who's your favorite? I don't like the way Mint is staring at me. I think Flex was cute. Nuts definitely number 2. Hell yeah. Are we on the same? Yep, me and you. See, look, nobody likes Mint. Those eyes. It's not even the snaggle tooth. He's just looking at me funny.
$2005.
Of course.
Osa.
The last few months are almost all blank. Only a few appointments. Most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh yeah, she did that for a while.
The last few months are almost
Okay,
all
okay.
blank.
I gotta
Only a
learn
few
that
appointments.
clicking on
Most of them
stuff more than
canceled.
once
What
just
kind of
replays
appointments?
the
Hairdressing,
dialogue.
I think.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes in other
She did that
games
for a while.
they talk about other stuff.
She pinched every penny.
I mean, money's money, man. Like,
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
I mean, y'all can talk to each other with your head, so you are. Definitely.
We were. Just not like she thought. You think she knew we were sharing answers?
We shared for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
Oh, they cheated with their telepathy? That's hilarious. Uh-oh. Alright. What do we got here? Hey Mom, we are sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. I thought that was one big word. I'm like, what is a tupton? A tupton. Next time we will try and use good judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. Yeah, they... Oh, jeez. Broke my neck. I'm sorry, too. We should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I will tell Allie not to be wild all the
I'm sure
time.
it's still there. I should check our bedroom upstairs.
We aren't going to do it anymore. We are sorry. Any comments?
What are you reading?
Why would you say nothing?
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
Okay, I'm really starting to think that they're just referring to their mom as Marianne because they're kind of estranged from her.
She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
Alright. Take care. Good luck at work. Keep some?
You can keep some of them. If you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
God, what did she do?
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
I don't think those are bad. Oh, that's better than anything I could draw. I've said this joke a lot to a lot of people, but like I literally was so bad at artistic stuff that I got a D in art for content. Like,
How you feeling about being back?
I thought I knew what to expect, but everything keeps catching me by surprise. My nerves are completely raw.
I get it.
How about you? You okay?
yeah, I don't know either, man.
I'm honestly not sure how I feel yet. I'm just trying to think of it as an empty house.
Yeah. An empty house full of actual ghosts.
Hopefully they're friendly ghosts. She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
Ronan? Yeah, okay. Ooh, we got a memory.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now.
Oh, well,
Maybe next year.
they're in,
I promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
well, that solidifies that Marianne is mom.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here, with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah, Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
Yeah, tell me more about the
We
voice.
use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories, and watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
Such a cool power.
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
What does that mean?
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
I hear that. Okay, so he said something about upstairs. Where I think the stair was there a staircase this way? Hello down there. Oh wait, no, this is it. Hello down there.
Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
I just got here, dude.
I'm
Let's
tired of her mess. Let's dig into ours.
Right. Guess it's time to mainline nostalgia.
I bet you that other option would have been more fun.
Where'd you come from?
Tale of Two Swords.
No, this feels like home.
Oh my god, freaking Flash. She got up here fast.
Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
We're basically walkie-talkies on legs, you know.
Yeah, well, how do you play Ice Road Trucker Assassins without a walkie-talkie, right? Yeesh, Mr. Serious all of a sudden.
Okay.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of rough. Oh, there's no way I can read that. Hello, Allison and Ollie. We are writing from the past. What is it? What did that say? What is it like in the future? That's like? Anyway, okay. Anyway, Juno is super cool. We took
Wow.
the...
Look how small these beds are.
I'm reading
You're
here.
so little.
Yeah.
We took the something all the way up. Ollie was scared. Liar. We got some books, but Mommy went to the restaurant at night and
We never
forgot that.
appreciated this view as kids.
I'm trying to read your scrappy ass handwriting. Shh, be quiet. It was cool. There was a lot of whales on the ferry. No, there weren't. They were in the water? Stupid. Anyway, here is a postcard to remind you of how awesome we are, especially me. A and O. Alright. Man, that was... Oof. They really tried to make it relatable with handwriting no one can read but the writer. I think I did a good job, though. Ooh, what are we playing? Is that a board game? Is it like Chutes and Ladders?
Look, it's the game we made, Lusion Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
Figure out who goes first with paper, rock, scissors. Roll the dice and move the number you roll. Pay to the tramway lady to climb up or down the mountain. Take the luge to slide down the mountain. If you get a 1, you get to roll again. If you get a 1 again, pick a motor cart up to climb up the mountain with a luge. If you roll a 6, become the Mad Hunter for 2 turns. Safe from shoot. If you roll a 3, become a bear for 3 turns. Can't use tramway or luge in any direction. Okay, so it's like... It is just like Chutes and Ladders, but luge and tramway.
Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house. He's seen better days.
Oh.
Oh, this one wasn't mine.
Huh, okay. So that's why we looked at the ass of the other one. Else? No? Oh, come on. I wanted to play. Teach me how to play.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see. Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
What even is that? Supposed to be. This just glued a dinosaur head to a stick. A weird stick. Oh, that's probably the next thing. What else can we look at?
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
Ah, but then you get to hang out with your peers. Good to have peers. Oh god. She just pushed the shit out of me. I thought she was gonna come say something.
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Holy. Oh my god. Ain't no way I'm reading all that, guys.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Mom?
Uh-oh.
Mom!
I don't think this is quite the memory we want to have right now.
Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
Alright,
You
let's
think
go.
her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
Let's remember something happy with the
Ice
meantime.
King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end.
What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Cute. Nothing like the Ice King from Adventure Time, though. Alright, so the door's
Hold up.
locked and we got to find the key.
Remember this?
Unfortunately,
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
our
if we
first
break it, we're just
puzzle.
gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Oh, what?
Hand
They're
it
gonna
over.
make me read that giant book? Oh my god.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party.
Okay. They turned to the page I needed.
Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
Okay, we got to play as
First ghost
Allison
memories,
for like 5
now storybook
seconds.
puzzles.
I thought we'd alternate between them,
What a
but
weird
we've just
day.
been Tyler the whole time.
What a weird childhood.
Touche.
Book of Goblins. The Princess Party. Okay. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy because it was the 1-year anniversary of when she had run away from home. Sadness, her forest friends showed up at her door. They were headed by the pelican, pious and attentive, and organized by the moose, stalwart and farsighted. Bear was there with his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog prattling away. Even the haughty muskrat, who almost never had time for anyone, had come. Bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path, and then the animals led her to a fairy glen, where a fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood Pelican had served from her never-emptying beak. The air was filled with winking fairy lights. The moon had arranged after clouds filled the sky, and the gregarious frog mixed up fizzy drinks. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooching off everyone else's hard work. Same. The princess had a very good time at her party. Good time that she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. The princess went to open her gifts. She found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished because you have taken your friends for granted, called the naughty fairies. We have hidden them from you, but we like games. Guess who has given you each of these presents, and you'll get your friends back. Okay. So... Oh god, it kept going. Okay. The princess opened the first box. Inside there was a torch, which when lit revealed the truth. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, and that I always see right from wrong. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? So I'm thinking probably the moose. I guess let's try it. Alright, what's next? She opened the second box. Inside there was a magic sword, which would leap right out of the bearer's hands to defend them. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I'm protected if I'm ever under threat. That probably sounds like the bear. Nice. Okay. She opened the third box. Inside there was a bag of coins that always provided money if it was for something the bearer truly needed. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I am hungry and clothes when I am cold. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? The princess thought about her friends, and then she smiled certainly. Fairy, she said, I may have been thoughtless, but I appreciate all that my friends have given to me, and all that they have done for me. She gave her answers, and the vexed fairies were forced to restore the party in a flash of colorful light. One by one, she gave the animals a hug and thanked them for the presents, the party, and all they had done to help since she moved to the forest. That's how the princess celebrated her first anniversary in the woods. So, pelican, I guess? Hey, let's go. Big brain. First try, too.
And boom, we're in.
Wait, how does this lamp work after 10 years or however long it's been?
After so many years, I expected this to feel more,
Oh.
you know, like a win.
Her hair.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Bet your ass
Why do
you
I feel
did.
like you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Personal thoughts, huh?
Straight in the trash?
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
Damn.
I tried to read this one. I could never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Marianne liked it.
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
Wow, that's like the first positive thing she's said about Marianne.
So she was standing here, spying through the window, drawn.
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
You were saying something about the window? Oh, hey.
It's here!
I didn't... Hold on, I don't want to look at that yet. Yep, it's there. Put it back.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this.
Oh, I was like, how is that
Maybe
a
she's still
memory if
here.
neither of them were there?
It really sucks.
She was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
Hey, another collectible. Gimme. The Wise Princess. Pills here.
Oh. This explains a lot.
They're mostly full. She was too stubborn to take medication.
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this picture, though? I mean, do you see the expression on our faces?
Not really, but I assume it's not good. What's up? Alright, now we can get the book. I'm glad I didn't do that. We got the collectible. Oh, yeah, the lamp when we first got in here. Oh, bummer. Guess not. Wait. Did you mean over here? What I want to know is...
All this place needs is a quick clean, and it'll be ready to go. If only.
Anyway, you missed it, but they said that apparently they don't get electricity out here. Or maybe they were joking because, like, how does that lamp even work? That's what I was wondering. Like, where do these wires go? Where's the secret generator? I guess they did have electricity. There are a bunch of lamps and stuff. I know, that's what I want to know. Apparently they haven't been here in like 10 years. How does it still work? Crazy. Alright, get the book.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Ooh, language.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Oh, come on, I want to read it. Come on now. We are playing as Tyler. Like, let me read it, damn it. Oh, shit.
Tyler. Tyler,
What?
look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
Well, just because she had the book.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
I'll share my thoughts in a second.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off."
Yeah. I think I need some air.
Okay. Just because she has the book, first of all, doesn't mean that she read it. She probably thought she needed to get it out of necessity or some crap. And what was that pamphlet? Something about some type of like camp for traditional
Are
family.
you really,
Never
really
mind.
sure? I am. Do it.
Oh shit! Oh, we're just getting a
Okay.
first-hand look at
Here we go.
the night. Hey, I just did that. Oh god.
Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah.
That looks like shit.
It looks amazing.
It looks like a child cut that hair, so at least they're
I can't wait
accurate.
to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
Yeah, sure did.
Mom? Mom?
Uh-oh. That's some bad mood lighting.
God. Ugh. Okay, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm just gonna
That rain must be so cold.
just no, okay.
Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!
God, she looks terrifying. So she had a shotgun for some reason.
Glad we found your diary.
Me
I
too.
still want to read it.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
Yeah, she seemed really stressed out. Not really sure why. And she was loading up the
That-
shoddy.
The book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her?
Oh, right.
See if that book makes any sense to
So
them.
People don't
Tyler
wanna
there,
talk about Marianne.
um,
They pretend like that night never happened.
killed her. So apparently, Mom attacked Tyler and ended up retaliating and defending herself back then, and stabbed his mom to death and went to juvie for it. So, and these two haven't seen each other in 10 years or 7 years or something like that. Yeah, but maybe Tessa has some answers.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway. To get a few things for the repairs.
Great.
Yeah,
Two
this
seagulls,
game's kind of
one stale
deep.
hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I
agree.
like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
He seems really jumpy.
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
Yeah, that book kind of. Well, I don't know. I like it. It's important.
Look, I've already explained why this is so important to me. Why are you still dragging your feet?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
Oh, so I'm just making up the backstory, huh? Those mean two different things. Couldn't find the time? That just sounds mean.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
You know, my gut says I want to do this one, but see where this goes.
It was about me, not you. And making it about you is really not cool.
Seriously? That's it?
Seriously.
Okay then.
So apparently that was a bad decision, I guess.
So, I was thinking... Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
Oh my god, Tyler. Really?
What? Everything we thought we knew about Marianne just got thrown out the window.
Maybe it did. Or maybe nothing's changed and we dig up that nightmare for no reason.
So, it's not worth the risk to you?
Not if it means throwing away all our plans.
Your plans. It's your plan to sell the house. Your plan to go to Juneau. Me? I'm just looking for some goddamn peace of mind.
How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay.
I mean, she's acting like they have a buyer. She's already said they don't have any buyers.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
Sounds good to me. Ollie's Diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Get all of yours? I gave it to you. I don't know what you did with it after. Yeah, I had like half of mine and then had it the other half yesterday. I brought that home 2 days ago. Ooh, yes, we get to read the diary. Let me get the juicy bits. Oh yeah, man, look at this handwriting. Alright. Mom and Allison argued again. At least I am not the only one Mom is screaming at now. Oof. Look at Mom. Mom got some wild highlights in her hair. Mom almost seemed jealous because we didn't tell her what we were planning to do in the forest. Allie... oh, Jesus Christ. Allie thinks we should tell her about our voice. I think she knows already. Mom seemed really upset when I asked her to join the hockey team, like it's wrong for me to play a boys' sport. I'm going to keep asking. I will try again next week. She said no again. I'm so mad at her. Why does she always say no? Why doesn't she want me to do what I want to do? Oh, ever. See, I started reading the journal again. I can't read this handwriting. Allison and I started writing a story. Well, Allison did. She didn't like it when I tried to change anything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? Sure. Saw Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. Luke was so great, but Mom found out we watched it and got so mad. She said it's gloried war. Zoom, zoom. Nice. Little goblins with lightsabers. Saturday, 15th of February 2005. Would Mom be happier if I could do what she wanted me to? When she looks at me, she just doesn't see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. Allison told me again that it was my fault Mom got angry at us. She is such a suck-up. Damn. What's with the big tongue? Mom's barely said anything to us in a few days. Allie said she saw her throwing away pages from the Book of Goblins. Do this, do that. I am sick of her voice. And I am sick of her dumb name, too. I'm Ollie the Goblin. What dumb name? Oh, and that's it? We only get 2 pages? Or I guess 4 pages?
Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
Ooh, tell me about the time you tried to cross.
Remember that time we tried to cross the lake after it froze over?
Oh yeah, how can I forget? Marianne lectured us for an hour.
Well, she wasn't wrong, at least. It was really dangerous. If we'd fallen in, no more goblins.
We grew up on this lake. We know how to spot thin ice.
I don't know. Kids are reckless.
I think I'd like to end up somewhere like this. Just not here.
Somewhere with more trees than people?
Exactly.
Just go into it with a little more of a plan than Marianne did.
Yeah, ranger. We said we wanted to be your ranger.
With my degree, it'll be easy to get a job as a ranger.
After you spend a little time in Juneau?
Still a maybe on that one. Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. The ring was supposed to be linked to the one he tried to give you.
Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't think you were gonna toss the ring my foster father gave you overboard.
I'm sorry. I'm an ass.
You are. But I get it.
I low-key regret throwing the ring too, but man, that was my gut. That was my gut, like... I just knew that he was gonna throw
that's
it.
Enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but...
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister, the social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never...
Damn, Sam. Shoot first, ask questions
You
later,
look like
huh?
a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Like, Sam, why'd you have to go and make this uncomfortable? I'm just me, bro.
You know, I'm just trying to be me. It's just who I am.
Well, I've seen a couple of lady transvestites on the TV before, but,
Oh my
I've
God.
never seen a dude.
Sam, that's not how you say that.
Say what? Transvestites?
Yes. It's transgender. Transgender men.
I'm sorry. It's hard to keep track out here in Delos Crossing.
Oh my
The
God.
world's just moving on without us.
It's fine. Let's just change the subject.
Works for me. Tyler.
Thanks, Sam.
He fucking pulls a gun on him
So,
and
what are
then
you
calls
doing
him
here
a
exactly?
transvestite.
Oh, well,
What
yeah.
the fuck?
I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, you know, all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, it's, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Sam.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building
Sam, you are
projects?
not good at talking
Oh,
to
yeah.
people.
Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just, you know, took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
I guess I have to make it. Yep. Okay, well, I don't need to be that. That's a little harsh. If you, yeah.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
Oh well, both options were
What
were
Tyler
coarse.
means is a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
Hold to speak using your voice. He's hammered. I'm not getting hammered vibes.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Okay.
And he's just... He's just staring
How
at
well
them
did you know her?
talk with their
Not
heads.
as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. Guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
Sam, good God, dude. Not that I wanted to. Like, dude, it's just a puzzle. I was excited to solve the puzzle. I wasn't like, oh, this is a lady's room. I kind of gotta get in there. Look at the lady. Sam's a creep. Hey!
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh. All right.
Oh my God.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So.
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Oh, Sam. What a guy.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
You're just out of frame.
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Ooh, Sam.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
The little licking of the lips. Hey! That was a good smack.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vici?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Yeah, get with the program, Allie. We're here to
Just
talk to Tessa.
Try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't.
Alright.
So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Oh, well, damn it. This is, just as I said something about not being able to switch characters, here we are playing as Allie. And I think that is a good stopping point for tonight. Ugh. Well, any of you lurkers still hanging out, I appreciate you stopping by. I'll definitely be picking this up tomorrow. Let's see. If you guys are interested in watching somebody else play this game, let's see. In my first raid. Maybe not. Screw it. The- All right. I'm heading out. You guys enjoy Wild Donut. Bye.